Hey guys, Scott here. B-roll is Zubat because I hate Trickster so much that I don't even have enough B-roll of me playing him to have it in the background. But I wanted to go over the changes to Trickster from PTB to live, and I talked to a bunch of people that play Trickster and how they felt about the current Trickster. And yeah, it definitely is a pretty negative consensus from what I can see so far. Now, the PTB Trickster was stupid, and I did want that version of the killer to not make it to live. And the thing I was talking about was the combination of the add-ons that reduce the time it takes to get to main event, and then the Death Throws add-on that makes it so when you are done with main event, you instantly reload. Basically, on the PTB, you would just throw 4 knives and you'd be fully reloaded again. So you never had to touch a locker the entire game. It made it so main event was obtainable way too frequently. And when you did get main event, it was just a full reload. And I think that was the main thing that needed addressing. I was pretty much okay with every other change, but that was way too strong. And rightfully so, they did nerf that. I'm happy with that change. But one perplexing thing that they went back on is they reduced the throw rate from 4 knives a second back down to 3. Now, old Trickster does start throwing at 3 knives per second, but after about a second of throwing, he ends up at 4 knives, so he ramps up very quickly. But now he doesn't have add-ons that affect that ramping up at all, and he just has no ramp up whatsoever. So now he just throws 3 knives per second flat, which is a massive numerical nerf to his actual ability to down people in a chase. So I don't know why they went with that form of nerfing, because that's not really what most people were talking about. It was the combination of the add-ons and the free reload that was really stupid. But from what I can understand now, this is not really something that people requested, even people that hate Trickster. Like, I didn't even want them to do that. Because from what I can tell and from what I can see, throwing the knives that slowly does feel kind of ass. Now, it is nice that you move faster, and it is nice that you get main event like 4 times quicker. That's all well and good, but the feel of a killer is a very important aspect of the killer as well. And from what I understand from people that do play Trickster, that are obviously much better at me at Trickster, I tried to learn from people that are, better than me and have more experience in the thing that I'm talking about. So they all agree that it feels pretty damn bad. The only people that kind of come out on top here are console players, because the no recoil change doesn't really affect PC players that much, but on a controller stick, it's actually very, very useful. So console players might have interpreted this entire change as an overall buff, whereas people on PC might now interpret this change as an overall nerf. It's kind of interesting how, depending on which platform you play, you can kind of view it both ways. But curious to hear what you guys think. I think they went too far with the throw rate reduction. I think that was unnecessary. Everything else was fine. Still a boring killer to go against, but it was fine. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think.